Okay, let's go and survey the communication wires north of my my little lookout. Let's have a look. Let's get the old compass out. She said to go to those caves and then which way over here, aren't they? Delilah said to go to the caves and then... What way was it? Was it over here? Maybe not. Go to... Yeah, we have to climb back down into that valley. Let's have a look at the map. Okay, so I've gone the wrong way almost immediately. North of the canyon. Yeah, okay. So follow this path. Ah, this was the way, wasn't it? We passed this outhouse at the end of the last video. So we want to go down here. Beartooth Thoroughfare Fire Lookout, 6.2 miles. We might be going that way. Yes, this is the way I think. We're going back down towards the cave. I wonder if we can go, because we have to do lots of climbing this route. Let's just go this way because this is the way that I think we have to go. Save us a lot of trouble. Okay, that's not too fast. Going down the mountain. Good jump. Anything we can see from up here? Not much. Oh, did I go? It appears that I went a very long-winded way yesterday because I didn't seem to have to do much climbing there. Cold morning fog.
Oh, it's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
For access, key available at Ranger Station Dubois, Wyoming. Huh. Let's talk about Julia.
Spend a lot of time with Julia.
Oh, so you have someone there.
Well,
But you're taking a little break. Or...
we're
Look, I'm sorry. Can you hold that thought?
sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you?
What?
Okay, good.
Oh, she's talking to someone else.
No, I don't think he has any idea.
This is weird.
I'm absolutely sure.
This is really weird.
Would you?
So Delilah's talking to someone else off the radio, but I can hear her.
I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard.
Was she talking about me there? I don't have this.
Sorry about that. Anyway, Julia, girlfriend? Ex? Sorry, I don't mean to pry.
Who was that?
Who is who?
I don't think he has any idea. What was that? Were you talking about me?
What?
You left your button pressed or something.
Henry, that call was work. I was just talking to... Actually, it's not really your business. Why are you freaking out?
I'm not freaking out.
Good. I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit. Call me if it's important.
Oh, Delilah stepped away. She's annoyed. She's hiding something, isn't she? Quite clearly. There's the telephone wires there. So, I suspect in the storm yesterday, maybe a fallen tree has broken them or something. Utility pole.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
Well, that didn't last long, did it? The her silent treatment. Okay, so she accidentally let me hear part of a conversation, or maybe she did it on purpose to just screw with me. But it sounded like she was talking about me and about how I didn't have I didn't have any idea about something or other. What's going on here? The wire seems okay that way. Let's quickly get back up here. It looks all good that way, doesn't it? Yeah.
So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
Okay. So this is all good. Thoroughfare, Fire Lookout and Beartooth Point. So how far have we come? Oh, we've come quite far. Yeah, so Thoroughfare Lookout is further north. Beartooth Point is just up the way. Just up that way. 5.4 miles. Let's just follow them, shall we? So it goes over here, it's all fine. It's all fine here. It's all fine here. Yeah, it seems to go... Oh, is that a breakage over there? It looks like there's a breakage over there. Let's keep going. What's that noise? Is that just wind? Sounds like an aircraft is coming or something. No, it's just me imagining things. So yeah, there is what looks like a breakage up ahead. Let's go and have a look. Although I'm still not happy about this conversation I overheard. Okay. Oh, I think... oh no. I don't think there's a way back over that way. Cans. More cans. Littering really is a pain in the ass, isn't it? I mean, who goes to somewhere as nice as this and leaves litter and beer cans everywhere?
Hey, so there are beer cans all over the ground up here leading up the hill.
That's annoying.
Yeah, thing is, there were a bunch down at that campsite yesterday.
Coincidence, maybe?
I don't think so. Same brand, everything.
These fucking kids.
Why do you think they'd be up here?
Hell if I know, but they better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
There's a pair of pants or bra or knickers or something with "Go to Hell" written on them, which is nice.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Okay, good. Any sign of those girls? Did they mess with anything?
I'll look around. Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is
Hmm. Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Oh, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Okay, so I think that was a massive hint to follow these beer cans, as though they were kind of... I like the idea that they were drinking so much beer that they were just tossing beer cans onto the floor as regularly as every 10 meters or so. It's a blocked trail. Do I report that?
I've got an overgrown trail here,
Yeah, that'll happen.
so I'm screwed when it comes to getting past it.
Screwed until you clear yourself, yeah.
Great. Well, if I come across some tools, I'll add groundskeeping to my ever-increasing list of responsibilities.
What is my job then? I mean, surely clearing a little bit of foliage really should be within my powers. I don't mind doing it. The hell else am I doing out here? Okay, so just follow these cans. Do they go off up this way? I'm still going... Oh, I'm going west, so that would suggest looping back round. Back towards the lake, which kind of looks like I can get there this way, doesn't it? I'm up here, cut the communication wire. I can go down through cache 241, and there's a track going all the way back down to the lake. Yeah, I think that's a fair way to go. Let's try it out. It's quite a drop. Okay, so what does it say here? The lake is 2 miles, 2 forks. Oh, that's Jonesy Lake. I don't think that's the same. Oh no, it is. It is the same. Righto, let's go. Perhaps I should... Ooh, what's this?
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Let's have a look. Brian Goodwin. Oh. Okay. Oh. I've got a camera. And some good rope.
Well, I am flush with ropes now.
Perfect.
That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
Yeah.
Brian Goodwin's own into the
Delilah knows who Brian Goodwin is.
Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
He was a lookout?
Yeah, kinda, I guess. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Why? Where did they go?
I don't know. I never really hit it off with old Ned, and one day they were just gone.
Let's have a look in the supply crate.
Anyway, so it goes. Have fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know. I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Okay, so I've got some... There's a note here. Let's read the note, shall we? Examine. Dave, guess he's been going out with Debbie next week. Who's going out with Debbie? That's not Delilah, is it? No, it's Debbie. No, not that. Shitheel Steve. It's your man Ron. I went up to check on the new guy at Two Forks and heard him talking to himself more than usual for lookouts, so I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? I'm starting to think in his service only picks the deranged and perverted, except for us, of course. We're the creme de la creme. Let's toast to Deb at the spot. Okay. I can drop that now. What's that there? Fossilized claw. Interesting. Interesting. Drop that. What's that over there? Loose stone. Okay, we've got the information from that one. I can use the disposable camera of C. 18 pictures left. Okay. Jonesy Lake. So, currently we've got... Let's review what we're... Actually, I'm going to find the way and then we can review as we go. What way are we going to go? Sort of southwest, I suppose, down that way. And then cut through down to Jonesy Lake. So we want to go southwest, which is that way. Okay. Down there or over there? Well, that's south, so let's go this way. Okay, so currently we've got Delilah, who I'm speaking to, who was very suspicious a little while ago, and she gets a bit cross. We have Ron, and there's a fence. Let's talk to Delilah about the fence.
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
Who are they keeping out of here? And why?
Jeez, I don't know. Maybe it's biologists, you know? Well, they don't want people traipsing on their precious lichens.
I know what a lichen is.
Wouldn't you liken to know?
Ha!
Oh my god, goodbye.
Good one, Delilah.
I'll ask next time I talk to someone, but that'll probably be a few days.
That joke was heavily set up. Yeah, so Delilah was talking to someone. We've got little Brian Goodwin lost his pack, and I swiped all the stuff out of it. Ron
Hey,
and Day. Oh, hello.
sorry about snapping at you earlier. I thought about it, and yeah, I suppose that must have sounded kind of weird when you heard me take that other call. Plus, you're just out here in your own head. Trust me, I know how it is. So, did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job? I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier.
I'm actually married.
But you're here.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
I will call you if I need to. Yeah, okay, so we're going this sort of not the way I intended to go, but I think the fence blocked that route. So we're basically going back into the canyon. I'm following that to
I'm
down.
having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Ooh. What was that all about?
Anyway, a few thinly veiled threats should be all it takes to get us back up and running. The guy's a pushover.
Hold on. Is she talking to me or? Hold on, I need to be down there. Ah, there's a rope bit. Okay. Hold Hold on, I'm getting confused because she keeps interrupting my train of thought. Okay, I think she's talking about somebody else, and she was just informing me that she's having a problem getting some flapjack off his ass to come and sort the wire out, which is, I keep pressing shift to run, which is frustrating. Okay, so yeah, we have this guy Ron who's leaving notes all over the place in the thing, so he's obviously leaving notes for other lookouts, so I'm not the only lookout. He's going out with some woman called Debbie. He was talking to a bloke called Dave, so Ron and Dave are other lookouts. Oh, hold on.
No, but maybe. See what exactly?
Oh yeah, I do see it now.
Barely make it out, but there's a small wisp of smoke way down to the southwest.
How is she seeing that?
You should be able to find a way over there from the meadow by the lake. Towards 5 Mile Creek. It's in the southwest quadrant of your map.
Where the hell is she?
It's those girls?
I'm pretty sure it's a campfire, so yeah, I'd call that a safe bet.
Man, they really do not give a shit, do they?
Not a one.
Okay, so she can see everything apparently. Which there's the plume of smoke over there.
Okay, I have eyes on that smoke plume.
Great. Find your way over there and give them hell.
But she wants me to go over there and scare the living daylights out of these kids, when really all I would like to do is ask them to be more responsible. So here we are, this is where I saw them naked yesterday. The two girls, if it is the two girls of course, it could be anyone really, couldn't it? But we're going over there to the thin column of smoke.
What does she have?
She wants to talk now, does she?
She's got Alzheimer's. Like, dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Can I get... We need to go down there. Can I follow the edge of the lake, or do I have to go... I think I might have to go right round. Let's see if we can follow the edge of the lake first. I'll speak to you in a minute, Delilah. I don't think we can go along the edge of the lake. It looks like we're going to have to go back inland. Oh no, hold on. Can I walk? Oh no, I don't want to go too deep, do I? Well, I'm sure I can swim. Okay, what we need to do is check our map again. And I think we have to go back down that path and that rappel point. I think the contour lines suggest we can get down on this first rappel point. It's not somewhere to go up, it's somewhere to go down. So yeah, so let's go directly east, which is that way. So I guess we need to go along this trail. Oh, do I just go... Okay, there we go. Yes, okay, so this is the campfire from yesterday. All the beer cans all over the place. And to the right, any moment, we're going to find a point to drop down. Towards the southwest quadrant and investigate the smoke, I think. Aha, here we are. That's exactly what we need to do. It's quite a drop. Yeah, so there's a few characters, and I've not met any of them. There was that suspicious person that I saw yesterday up on the ridge above me, but they didn't do anything. We're guessing that they smashed up my lookout, but it could have been those two girls who I saw naked. as well, as they didn't take kindly to me, even though I was only over there to tell them about the fire risk. I mean, it's a very sensible thing, really. Where's that smoke plume gone? Right, I think this is an area
So, how'd you meet?
that yes, we are almost down there. So it's directly to our west, smoke, so over that way, somewhere. Let's talk to Delilah and tell her how we met.
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I stumbled over and told her she was pretty, and that was it.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
She told me I was pretty, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get some more map information. Ah, there's a missing person thing here. Let's take that and have a look first before we tell Delilah. Mitch Michaels, 31, 6'2". Last seen around Jonesy Lake on July 3rd, 1981. It was first reported missing on July 29th, 1981. I think is it 1989 now? It's 8 years ago. Okay, interesting. Who's that underneath?
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
I don't know what that means. PTSD. Don't know what that means.
You really didn't like that guy, did you?
I don't know. I honestly just had a hard time talking to him. I mean, there are lookouts who seriously won't shut up, who call me about every little thing that pops into their head. And then there are those who just want to be left alone. He was the latter.
And I'm the former, aren't I?
Well, I didn't want to say anything.
No, it's fine. I'll just chuck my walkie-talkie into the river,
Oh, come on.
and you'll never hear from me again.
Finally, peace and quiet. Woohoo!
So,
Isn't your radio supposed to be in the river?
I couldn't bring myself to do it.
Well, I guess I'm stuck with you then.
Yeah. So, did you mention something about Ned Goodwin having PTSD?
Such
That
bad flirting.
doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way more than I talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
That seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is.
Okay, I've stomped out another fire, which is quite a good skill. My sheets!
Ah, found my sheets!
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like...
Don't need to report the case of beer, do I? I mean, Jesus.
The tent looks like it's been through the shredder.
What could have done that? Like a bear or I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking.
That is good thinking, actually. And I'll read that note. Let's read this note. Let's take a picture of that. Can I zoom in with it? No. Okay, that's good. That's enough. Let's look at the note here. Dear Psycho, I hope you're fucking happy we're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us in the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross out. You're probably a mental fucking axe-murderer and are so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks. Dick. Wow.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
How can you tell?
The girls left someone, me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
I didn't do anything to them. But it looks like someone had it out for them.
Then why do they think it's you?
Fuck, I don't know.
Huh.
Hey, I don't.
I believe you. Come on, Henry.
Alright. Alright, it's weird what happened out here.
Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know. But they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back. And we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Ah, right. So this is escalating quite quickly over nothing. Day 3. We need to find some boards downstairs to patch the window, which is a task I shall leave for the next video. Thanks for watching.
Hey, Henry?
Oh, no, before we go.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
I look like Burt Reynolds. Tom Cruise had a good-looking twin. Do you know Rolly Fingers?
Hard.
Let's say Burt Reynolds.
Well, I get confused for Burt Reynolds all the time.
Oh, is that so?
Women say that we have a similar musk.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you asked.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh God.
God, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
What the hell is going on in this conversation?
Clothes. I don't really think about it.
Oh, come on.
I got a sweatshirt I like. Good jacket I got at the Buckle Barn.
Ooh, I love the Buckle Barn.
Just one of those brown ones, you know.
I do. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
So she's over there, look. Thoroughfare lookout, Delilah's tower. That's where she can see everything, because she's so high up. What the hell is going on in this conversation?
I know it's not easy.
Pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
Surely you can see a beard.
All right, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
What the
Right
hell?
here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
Your what?
Is that okay?
Uh,
Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
fine.
Your eyes. Tell me.
Steely, happy, tired. Christ. What kind of game is this? Steely, happy, or tired? Let's just say happy.
Make it
Oh.
up.
Oh,
And
I just
because I'm
took too
nice,
long.
You won't look too disfigured.
Great.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Okay. You happy now, Delilah? Okay, cool. We now can go and look for some boards to fix my house after some very awkward flirting, which, as I said earlier, we shall do in the next video.